Welcome to Everyday English Conversations in Action, the podcast that brings you practical English lessons through real-life situations. I'm Lem Joe, and today we're going to learn about vocabulary and phrases related to everyday activities.
Thank you for calling Loan Support. This is Joe speaking. How can I assist you today? Hey, hi. I think I made a mistake. I might have paid off my loan and I didn't mean to. I understand, and I'm here to help. Can I get your name, please? Yeah, my name is James. I just logged into my account and I saw that I made a payment this morning. I thought I still had another month to go. Alright, James, let me check your account details. Can you confirm the last 4 digits of your social security number for verification? Sure, it's 1234. Thank you, James. I have your account here. It looks like you made a payment today. However, I can see you still have a balance on your loan. Oh, thank goodness, so I didn't pay it off by mistake then. Such a relief. I was worried I'd accidentally cleared my debt. It's completely understandable to feel that way. If there's anything you'd like to double check, or if you have questions about your loan details, I'm here to assist you. Well, can you tell me how much is left on my loan? I'd like to know that information. Of course. Let me pull that up. You currently have 1,200 left on your loan, with your next payment due in 1 month. Oh, thank you, Joe, for clearing that up. I guess I was just confused after all those emails about the payment schedule. No problem at all, James. It's good to clarify these things. If you'd like, I can also help you set some reminders for future payments so you won't have to worry again. That would be great. I'd love to have a reminder set up. Perfect. I'll set up a reminder for you a week before each payment due date. Is there anything else I can help you with today? No, that's all for now. Thank you for your patience, Joe. You're very welcome, James. Anything you need assistance, just give us a call. Have a great day. You too. Okay, bye. Bye-bye. Right, now let's look up the vocabulary used. You know, as outlined in the introduction, this podcast is about teaching you or helping you learn vocabularies in the real life situation, right? Now, as seen in the scenario, James was panicking, thinking that he had paid off his loan and got assistance from a loan support. So let's look up the vocabulary used. We will start with loan support. By definition, it's an assistance provided to borrowers regarding their loan, including information about payment schedules, outstanding balances, and repayment options. So that's the definition of loan support. Before we go to the payoff, what is payoff means, let's put into context loan support to help us understand this better. I called loan support to clarify my payment options after I lost track of my loan balance. So you've been paying your loan. You get to a certain point that you lost the track of how much you've already paid and how much is left to be paid, right? So here where the loan support plays a role, you can call them up and get assistance to clarify that situation, okay? They can provide you with useful information about your loan. Now, we go to the payoff. To pay off, to completely settle or eliminate a debt or loan by making the financial payment. An example, after 3 years of diligent payments, I was finally able to pay off my student loan. Diligent payment, that's another interesting word to learn. Diligent payment, it's a payment made with, you know, a measure of consciousness or of seriousness. So you were seriously considering paying your loan, not missing a due date. You paid every due date. You made sure that you paid your loan until you cleared all out, right? That will get you to upgrade, to get a good rate on your credit, right? It's gonna raise your credit record because you're a good payer. Okay, let's now talk about the installment. Installment is a partial payment made towards a total amount owed, usually due at regular intervals, right? By definition, installment is a partial payment made towards a total amount owed, usually due at regular intervals. And here's an example to understand. The bank allows me to repay my car loan in 10 equal installments. Okay, the loan could be 1,000, but it's break down to 100. So you will have to pay 10 times 100 by 10 to make it 1,000. So that's an installment. The balance is the amount of money that is still owed on a loan after some payments have been made. So you made some payments, but the one that remains to be paid, that's the balance. All right, here's an example. After my recent payment, I still have a balance of 1,500 on my credit card. Payment schedule. A payment schedule, it's a plan that outlines when payments for a loan are due and how much will be paid at each interval, right? That's a schedule, a payment schedule. And here's an example. Before taking out the loan, I reviewed the payment schedule to ensure I could manage my monthly budget. Very important thing to do before you can commit to a schedule of payment. You need to look at your monthly budget, otherwise you get stuck at some point. So you need first to consider your monthly budget before you can commit to such serious engagements, right? So the additional example sentences for understanding. Loan support. Whenever I have questions about my loan, I reach out to loan support for guidance. To pay off, I hope to pay off my home mortgage within the next 5 years. Installment. The lender allows borrowers to choose the number of installments that best fit their budget. It's crucial to follow the payment schedule to avoid late fees and penalties. We have spoken about this when we said that you need to be a diligent payer. You have to pay your loan diligently to avoid these penalties. If you miss the due date, there are fees that are added on top of your loan, and you get a penalty for paying late. So to avoid that, you have to follow the payment schedule. So that was it, and I think you've learned financial terms.
Here's a summary of the scene and an explanation of the financial vocabulary used, along with example sentences for each term to enhance understanding.
Summary in the call center scene titled Payment Panic. J.O., a loan support operator, assists James, who mistakenly believes he is fully paid off his loan. After verifying his account, J.O. reassures him that it is not.
That he has only made a payment towards his upcoming installment, not cleared his entire debt. He also offers to help him set reminders for future payments to avoid confusion. Financial vocabulary.
The second part of English conversation.
Welcome to Everyday English Conversations in Action, the podcast that brings you practical English lessons through real-life situations. I'm Lem Joe, and today we're going to learn about vocabulary and phrases related to everyday activities.
Hey Tom, I need to grab some groceries. Do you want to come with me?
Sure, what do you need to buy?
I need some fruits and vegetables. Maybe some chicken for dinner too.
Great, let's get a shopping cart. Vocabulary to explain. 1. Groceries. Items purchased from a store, typically food. 2. Fruits and vegetables, edible plants. Fruits are sweet, while vegetables are savory. 3. Shopping cart, a wheeled cart used in supermarkets to hold items while shopping. Scene, a cozy cafe. Characters, Sarah and Laura, a barista.
Hi, I'd like a coffee, please. What do you recommend?
Our cappuccino is very popular. Would you like it with or without sugar?
With sugar, please. And can I also get a slice of cake?
Vocabulary to explain. 1. Cappuccino. A type of coffee made with equal parts espresso, steamed milk, and milk foam. 2. Recommend. To suggest something as a good choice. 3. Slice. A thin piece of food, typically cake or bread. Scene. A sunny park with people enjoying the outdoors. Characters. Sarah, Tom, and a family playing frisbee. Dialogue. Look at that family playing frisbee. It looks fun.
Yeah, I love playing frisbee. Do you want to join them?
Definitely. Let's ask if we can play together. Vocabulary to explain. 1. Frisbee, a flat circular toy that is thrown and caught in the air. 2. Join. To become a part of a group or activity. 3. Family. A group of people related by blood or marriage. Cooking dinner scene. Sarah's kitchen. Characters. Sarah and her roommate Alex.
I'm going to cook dinner. Can you help me chop the vegetables?
Of course. What are we making?